In this video, we'll look at how to take an assessment in Respondus 4 and publish it to a Canvas course. Respondus 4 supports both classic and new quizzes. The first step is to make sure that Canvas has been selected from the drop-down list on the Start menu. For this example, a Respondus file is open and the questions for the quiz have already been created. So we'll move right to the Settings menu. Most of the quiz settings shown on these tabs are the same ones available within Canvas itself. By choosing your settings now, they will be included when the quiz is published to Canvas. For this example, let's require a time limit of 45 minutes for taking the quiz. Allow students to take the quiz twice and keep the highest score. With the settings selected, the quiz is ready to be published. The first step is to select Preview and Publish. It's a good idea to preview the file. You can make any corrections here. When ready, close the preview window. Select the Publish to Canvas tab. The Publish wizard guides you through the steps of publishing the quiz to Canvas. In the first step, choose if the quiz will be a new quiz or a classic quiz. Then select the Canvas server where the quiz will be published. If the login information for your Canvas course was entered before, simply click Next to continue. But if this is the first time you are using Respondus 4 to publish a quiz to Canvas, you need to go through a couple of extra steps. The license administrator at your institution may have already set up pre-configured server settings for Respondus 4. If so, this selection will run a connection test and fill in the settings for you. If not, you can enter the server information manually. First, provide the URL from a page from within one of your Canvas courses. When you click the Extract button, the settings for your Canvas server are then shown here. The next step is to enter a name for the server, and then your Canvas username and password. Finally, if you aren't using a shared computer, click this box so that Respondus 4 will save your server and login settings. This way you can skip this setup step the next time you publish a test using Respondus 4. Click OK and Respondus 4 will have all the information it needs to connect with your Canvas courses. Click Next to continue. In the next steps, you'll be asked for additional information such as the course to be used, the name of the quiz, and additional options such as applying the settings selected in the previous steps. Click the Next button and Respondus 4 will start the publishing process. As you can see, the quiz has been successfully published to the Canvas course. Let's take a quick look at the quiz in Canvas. Here's the quiz that was published by Respondus 4. Everything looks good. The questions, point values, and media files now appear in the quiz. Even the quiz settings have been applied. Let's return to Respondus 4 to look at one last feature. Not only can you use Respondus 4 to publish quizzes to Canvas, you can also use it to print quizzes or answer keys. And there are a number of print settings and options available. Once your options are selected, you have the choice of doing a print preview, sending the quiz directly to a printer, or you can save the file to another format such as Microsoft Word.